Hey, MJ. It must have been meant to be. I was just getting ready to hit the go button because no one had been in here. And then there comes MJ Squirrel. So let's go. Guess what today is, MJ? It's April Fool's Day. So I fooled you all. We're really not having a stream. Haha, I got you. No, I'm playing. I'm playing. We're having a stream. Guess what today is, though, MJ? Other than just April 1st. It's Miss Kelly Angel's birthday. Miss Kelly Angel, happy birthday. Wait till she gets in here. We're going to have a party. We're going to rock this thing out. MJ's at work. She's already having a party. What do the other employees think about when you're dancing around with us, MJ, having a laugh? They're probably like, oh my goodness. Hey, welcome in, everyone. Hey, if you're new to the channel, and particularly if you're from the Whatnot community, don't be bashful. Say hi. I get it. You can say hi by just posting a comment right there where it says post comment under the live chat. You can type away in there, say hi to everybody. Then we know you're here. If not, it's just me talking to myself and talking at you. It's kind of, huh? Maybe. MJ, the wind's let up a little bit, but not a whole lot. It's crazy windy here in Oklahoma, y'all. Today, it's just, I'm telling you, this morning, I left out. I told MJ, I said, look, if I got me one of them flying squirrel suits, I could have took off the balcony and just flew to downtown. That'd have been it. We'd have been good. No gasoline needed during high wind situations if I get one of them squirrel suits. The Broke Stacker, how you doing? Good to see you, buddy. I hope every day you're healing a little more. See you over there kicking butt on them pores, y'all. He's getting that down to science. Think he's going to have some really cool stuff coming out. Why am I in StreamYards on my phone instead of in YouTube with y'all? Let me find out real quick what I was thinking when I did this. Broke Stacker, how you feeling? How's the leg doing? Hopefully you're all healed up or at least getting close to it. Forest Porch, what's up? What's up, Forest? How you doing? Good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Welcome in, everybody. Hey, look, if you have your heart set on something shiny tonight, dove season, just speak up in the chat and let me know what it is you're looking for. Right, Dove? We can get it for you. If we ain't got it, we'll try to make it a point to get it in the future for you. How about that? Oh my gosh, he called her Miss MJ. Ah, Miss MJ Squirrel. Digging. I thought that was your alter ego, but I wasn't going to say for sure. But I felt like that was Digging. So, Digging, you should be getting your package pretty soon. Or did you already get it? I hope maybe you already got it. Y'all, I don't know what's going on with the U.S. mail here lately, but poor Miss Furry had a package coming for me from Whatnot. That package it took it like 4 days to leave Oklahoma. It is definitely 420 somewhere, y'all. It could be actually, what time is it right now in the Philippines? I mean, hey, it's 420 right now in Mountain Time, correct? Right at it? Pretty close? Yeah, maybe. I mean, we're trying to find a time zone that can relate to right now. You can all relate to it as long as, take time for a safety meeting. Always looking for various 1 ounce Libertads. Building a second complete set. Oh, Dove, man. Okay, well, I will start saving back some Libertads for you then. I just got rid of some the other night on Whatnot, man. I hadn't seen any real interest over here in YouTube world for a minute on them. But I will start gathering them up for you, sir. We'll start saving them for you to get that second collection going. It's in Illinois now. See, listen to Furry. Hey, yesterday her package was in Texas, y'all. Tell me how it took 3 days to leave Oklahoma. Went to Missouri for a short stint. Went on around Missouri. Got right up by Furry, who, by the way, is in a northern state. And then somehow, Monday, we go to locate the package again. It's sitting in Texas. Very interesting. So apparently the packages are going on a little detour. Jennifer in Missouri, I sent her and the girls something and swear on everything. It even had Valentine's Day stuff in it. That's how long it's been in the mail. They just got it today. Post office there had picked it up, and instead of taking it to their mailbox or taking it to their house, they just had it sitting there. Hadn't even, notified them or nothing. So that's where we're at in life, y'all. Meanwhile, I know some really cool postal workers, by the way. I have a friend here that I should say I've got an associate here that's working on being a friend that has one of the best smiles ever, and she works for the post office. So, and they always treat me right. And so do the other post office people here. They all, yeah. I'm in there every day, me or MJ, and they probably think that, they think we're probably their primary source of business at this point. See, there you go. They hit Dallas and then they're in the P.O. box the next day. It's because I know people in Dallas, you hear me? But I don't know what happens up north. Stuff just gets crazy. Love our local personally, no complaints. Hey, I'm saying I love our local workers. I know them and they all treat me great. But I'm saying even they said when I went in trying to track Miss Furry, I thought about going live to do it, but I didn't want to put my associate on the spot. I don't know how much they're allowed to video inside the post office like that all the time. Hey, Miss Kelly. But yeah, she was amazed by it. And she's like, I don't know, Jeff, this thing here is taking a cruise. So I apologize, Miss Furry. I don't know why it wanted to see the world. When that happens, all you can do is contact where it's landed at last and be like, hey, if you still have it, grab that sucker and put it on a beeline to my house. You know, G2, see ya. Oh, gotta go. See you later, Broke Stacker. Stay safe, my friend. Hey, Broke Stacker, guess whose birthday it is today? It's Miss Kelly Crawford's. Miss Kelly, it's your birthday, and I hate to even ask, but you were sent a birthday gift. Did you get your gift in time for your birthday today, or are you going to get a late gift from Mr. JC? I'm sorry. It's probably going to be late. I mean, if I can't get furries to her in 2 weeks on the other side of the United States, I'm thinking in Canada, that one might be late. But surprise me. Tell me it got there today, Miss Kelly. Tell me today you got a cool. Oh, didn't get any mail. See, there we go. Well, Miss Kelly, surprise, you'll have a surprise birthday gift coming. It is in the mail. It should be there. I was hoping it would be there today. See, so much for me trying to time things with the U.S. Post Office. I give up. I even told Jennifer and the kids that today I was like, I'm just going to start mailing your stuff out now. Like next month, for stuff they got going on for softball and stuff, Furry, I'm just mailing the kids stuff now and be like, here you go. This is what you call co-parenting from out of state. We're just going to go ahead and ship the kids things for the baseball season and get that done. Meanwhile, Jennifer will be sitting there waiting on a box of baseball stuff to show up, being like, Jeff, I don't know, man. God bless the post office. They're trying their best, y'all. They try their best. They're federal employees trying their very best. And I have some of my own theories on why so much of the mail is getting recycled back through Texas right now. But them are just, theories from a different set of eyes. And I did hear this other thing might be happening, right, MJ? MJ had brought this to my attention, so then I looked into it some. You know how there's a whole lot of stuff of ours that goes through Washington, D.C.? I'm pretty sure this administration's having a lot of that change. So a lot of your stuff that was Washington, D.C. bound or going through the D.C. area, I think it's all going to be going through Texas and Florida, from what I understand. So that might be a thing that could be causing the mail system to be a little burpy right now because they're going to have to get all that worked out, right? As they're working out that, we'll just sit back and watch, being the people. We have no say in it. We're just here for the ride, y'all. I tell people all the time, I'm like, just wave and smile. It's cool. It's what we do. All right, enough of me talking, y'all. Let's win something. Meanwhile, Miss Kelly, it's your birthday. So, Miss Kelly, I'm going to do something a little different tonight. I ain't done this before, but first time for everything, right? I want you, being it's your birthday, I've got some silver giveaway items sitting here for Miss Kelly's birthday and for all you awesome people in the chat that's going to be in here partying with us tonight for her birthday. And I want Miss Kelly to figure out how we're going to do the first giveaway. So, Miss Kelly, we can run races, we can put a wheel up, we can do a hashtag. Anyways, get creative. Think of the most difficult way for me to give it away, and let's go. All right. Meanwhile, here we go, y'all. $4 a star. Boy, I'm glad this phone's over here acting up, y'all. I could really use a mod tonight. I swear to God. I dislike it when Miss Annette's not feeling well. Poor lady. She tries to help me out the best she can, but I'm about half spoiled. When she's here, she's all over it. When she's not here, I feel a big old void. You know what I would say a cool race. It is April Fool's Day. There we go. Oh, it's April Fool's Day too. Oh my gosh, we could really get tricky with this. Here's what we're going to need to do, y'all. In order to qualify for the Miss Kelly birthday giveaway, at least one of them, being it's her birthday, we're going to make her the judge. So, Miss Kelly, if you want to drop your email address, they could all send you a foot pic. Uh, I was going to say, if not, we can, what else can we do? Old Quarters, Washington's. You know what? Actually, digging. I didn't have any like super old proofs come in, but I did have some proof quarters come into the shop that are like I think there might be like maybe some 58, 59s. There's definitely some 62s, some 63s, some 64s. Different ones like that, but they're all proof quarters. They're all loose. So they're a little bit older, you know what I mean? I want what a pick what? I'm just saying, foot picks, foot picks for silver. That's what we're doing here. That's where we're at tonight, digging. Trying to get him to get you a little toe action there, Miss Kelly. Hey, it put a smile on her face, though. I guarantee you, she's grinning right now. You know what I mean? Through got 58 through 64. BU. Digging, these are all proofs that can. I mean, I've got different ones too. I can go through, I'll keep going through and trying to dig out different quarters for you and different ones. But these just happen to be proofs that came in like yesterday. Like there was a full tube of proofs, but there was different years in it. And some of them were just milky, where they were starting to tone and just goofed. But I just happen to have this 64 out here for a kind of an example lesson for tonight, I guess you could say, right? Because we do that a lot on this channel. I still follow a lot of channels that really help me gain knowledge on coinage and silver and things, because I was taught that the day you stop learning is the day you die. And I definitely don't know everything. So I'm always trying to learn new stuff. I want to be able to help the customers and the other people gain knowledge as well. So sometimes the best way to have a really good relationship with your customer and be able to make them really happy is if both of you are on the same, educational level. So check this out. Here we go. The reason why I had that 64 sitting there in that bag and that 92, the 92 is just in there because it was extra, y'all, and I wasn't going to leave it sitting out. So there it was. But check this out. We had a gentleman in the community. I'm not going to mention any names, but some of y'all are going to know who I'm talking about, right? So here we go. Yeah, the game up here, y'all, look, hey, it's $4 a star, 12 stars. A star means spot. All you got to do is put in the number of spots you want, just like Dove Season just did. Thank you, Dove. Dove's getting 2 on the race. What I'm going to do right now is I'm setting up a digital race, y'all. Put in the amount of spots you want on the race. Know this, it's $4 a spot. On YouTube, I take PayPal only, friends and family. That way it eliminates the fees. You're just going to pay it direct, y'all. There's no shipping. There's no fees. There's nothing extra. It's $4 a spot. So like Dove Season just sent $8. He got 2 spots. See how that works? Pretty easy. So if you're new to over here and you've never done this before, just speak up. I'll make sure our PayPals are connected. Then I'll be able to turn you blue. Once you're turned blue, then you are a viable bidder. That means I know you're over 18 years of age. Your PayPal is connected to mine. We have to do that now because some clowns made about 16 different PayPals that are close to mine, just so people that didn't know were sending to the wrong ones. And I'm not trying to pay some jackass that's just trying to rip people off. So we make sure we get the PayPals connected first before we have you send. We do that by you sending $1. I send it right back to you. It's no big thing. That I would rather you accidentally send that dollar to the wrong one than to send the full amount to the wrong one, because that's happened before and that hurts. You know what I mean? So just ask. We got you. If it's your first time here, don't worry. Ask Diggin. It's pretty painless. And I'm a man of my word. I'm sure Diggin was probably like butt cheeks clenched together because they bought gold and silver and everything off me in one night and never had them. Was probably like, oh my God, this dude really going to send me my stuff? I promise you, on my life, I will send you your things. They will be reliable things. Everything I own has been tested to death. I had Dobbs laughing at me today and yesterday at the shop talking about, how many times do you want me to test that? How many times are you going to test that, Jeff? I don't know. I'm going to test it until we sell it or until it falls apart. We're going to test it until. I don't think you can over test anything, y'all. Meanwhile, all you got to do is buy something bad one time to get that bad taste in your mouth. And we don't want you to have it here. We really don't want you to have it anywhere. But there ain't anybody walking the planet can say, "Oh, I bought some bad silver or bad gold from JC Stacker." Ever. Never, ever, ever. Just ain't a thing. Can't happen because I sit around here just testing stuff. I know that I've bought stuff before off of people, and some of them, I believe them when they said I really didn't know. And the reason they didn't know is because they didn't have a way of testing it. And then I felt like an idiot because I'd bought stuff from somebody that wasn't testing it. I just want y'all to know when you buy stuff here, it's been tested more than once. All right, Digging, got you on too. Thank you, sir. NJ Squirrel says we got 8 open, y'all. 8 open out of the 13. Let's go. We're out of the 12. I made it 12. I was going to make it 13 because the price of silver jumping up and down on us today, but we're going to run this sucker at 12 spots. Let's go. I appreciate you, Digging. So, Miss Kelly says that we need to do a race for one of the giveaways. She says it's April Fool's Day. Miss Kelly, the one thing I can't do is make them put their shoes on backwards and run around the track forward. I can't do it. It won't work that way, and I can't make them run backwards either. So we can pick out a really cool game though, a really cool race to do for them. Let me go look. Let's see what we can do. She says it's April 1st. One for the birthday girl. Gift from Dove Season. He's getting Miss Kelly's spot in the race. Thank you, Dove. Congratulations, Miss Kelly. I'm putting you on there. Oh, yeah, we're going to put B-Day Girl. What? Yeah, you can't make that up. It's in there. B-Day Girl. We got you, Miss Kelly. Just seldom the quarter root. What? He said, just sell me them there quarters. I got you. He said, cool, just sell me them there quarters. We got this. Oh, she said Easter's coming. Oh my gosh, I didn't pick an Easter one. What's happening? 320, 420, 520. Oh my gosh, it's that time. We got all the 20s rolling. It's almost 6:20 here, which means 2 hours behind us is what? Mountain time or California? I think California's 3. Mountain time, maybe? Somewhere it's 4:20 right now. That's right. It's 3:20, it's 4:20, and it's 5:20. I got you, Digging. I'm out there, bro. No, you're not. I understood. I picked up what you were skinning. It's 5 o'clock somewhere. 7:20 here. Woo, you're in Canada. You're in the future, ma'am. You're further in the future than Florida. I mean, you're not as far in the future as the Philippines, which is a whole, 12 and a half hours ahead of us. So that's they got to jump on us. Matter of fact, it's good morning to them over there right now. Maya Bunta. Hope y'all are doing well. Any of my Philippine friends in here hanging out with us, hope you're having a wonderful morning. All right, so we've got 8 open on this, or no, 7. 7 open. My bad. Hold on, Dev. I got something to play for you. A star, 7 stars remaining. Winner picks 1 ounce silver off the table. Or surprise pack gold, copper, and silver. Bam. Speaking of which, let me show you all that real quick, right? Huh? Oh, Diggins says 1 for Miss Kelly. Oh my gosh. He says 1 for Miss Kelly B-Day. All right, so that one from Diggin is labeled Kelly B-Day. There you go. We got that one labeled. Let's see here. I got to play y'all some videos. I owe you some thank yous. Here we go. Hold your ears, y'all. This might get loud. Actually, it's going to get loud, I promise. Don't ask why, it just does. For a streaming engine, I'm trying to figure out how to stop using it. It sure does glitch up a lot. You think they would fix it instead of it being worse. Thank you, Dove Season. Now, Digging a thank you. Hold on tight. Don't know what's going to happen next.
Think of keep your shirt on. No. 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 Think of
You've been knocked out. Hey, Batman, he don't need no shirt on. He just, that's how it is. He needs to wear a shirt now that he's getting older, I feel. No one wants to see that now, I promise you. No. But I gotta run. Gonna fall asleep. Oh, Miss Furry, God bless. Good night, ma'am. I'm glad work's working out for you. Go get some rest. She done had a full day at work, y'all. Her new job. She's kicking butt and taking names. That's funny. Miss Kelly says that's funny. Miss Kelly. You know what? There was literally like 6 people didn't think it was as funny. They all left. No. Poor Batman. Well, hey, I earned those copyright strikes just then, so Miss Kelly's birthday. We're gonna, cut up a little bit. Hey, Tom Kinger in the building. How you doing, Mr. Tom? Good to see you, sir. Hope you're having a good day. Tom, you ever try to hit your pen and have the cap on it still and put it up to your mouth? I'm like, what in the heck is this? I didn't even open it up. I was in such a hurry. I grabbed it without looking. Thought I was going to hit that vape. Still had the top on it. All right, Miss MJ Squirrel says we got 6 open on this, yo. It's $4 a spot. Let's go. Right, Perplex Minds? I know you know what I'm talking about. Perplex says I've been there a time or two. No. Like, who put the lid on that thing? I just guess I need to look at it first. Can't just be grabbing stuff. That would have sounded wrong. I almost said that. You can't be grabbing things, just sticking in your mouth. Did you know that, Perplex Mind? It's amazing. Yep, indeed. Just say, in case you all didn't know that, that is a thing. Don't do it. It was a beautiful day today. At least had bedroom window open, windy all day. Miss Kelly, we're sharing our wind from Oklahoma with you in Canada, and I'm pretty sure we could. It was so windy this morning, y'all, I'm telling you. Although there was a few weeks ago was the windiest it's ever been, and I literally the wind was trying to push me across the parking lot. I mean, I've had some health struggles, so I don't weigh as much as I did even like a year ago, but I still weigh over a bill 40 and I should not be getting uplifted by the wind. Today I felt like I could have jumped off the deck and flown to work. I told MJ, I'm gonna give me one of them sugar glider squirrel suit things, right? And squirrel suit things you see people. Look here, man. They just jump off of cliffs with those things and fly everywhere. The way the wind's blowing here in Oklahoma, I'm pretty sure I could end up in Canada. I end up on the right jet path with one of them goose packs. I end up somewhere. Give me two more on the race. Oh my goodness. Thank you, Diggin. Diggin says, come on now, y'all. Let's get this thing going. What it was, the Diggin says, man, Dove season's in it. I better get some more because Dove just happens to be lucky sometimes. Yeah, I know, and we're in one of them parts, Miss Kelly, so we don't want to talk about that. You know what I mean? MJ Squirrel already frets over the tornadoes all the time, and I tell her, look here, if a tornado is going to hit us, I mean, what you going to do? Are you? We live in Oklahoma, y'all, but luckily she explained to me, she's like, we're kind of in a valley, Jeff, where we're going to be getting, so I'm in a valley, so the tornadoes go over me. So the next little towns over from us, God bless them. Since I've lived here for the past year, I've literally that town over there, Moore or whatever else it's called. I think it's got hit like 3 times. I mean, completely devastated. I don't understand why anybody would want to live there. The only thing I can figure is if you want to buy a house somewhere where you can renovate often, go buy one in one of the neighboring towns, man, because they just get straight hit. And then they just rebuild them fairly quickly. You know what I mean? I can drive through and there's all new buildings, all new houses. I think that's the plan. I'm thinking that might be the plan anyways. I start having financial issues ever, I'm moving to there. I'm going to build a house and I'm going to let it get hit by the tornado and get lots of insurance. You hear me? Yep, would not live in Moore, Oklahoma. Yeah, that's the name of it. I knew I remembered. See, I don't remember a lot of these little towns around me. I mean, I'm in Oklahoma City. I live in the suburb in Edmond. But other than that, I just go to the city. I don't mess around a whole lot. But this Moore place, that's it. That's the name of it. It's stuck in my head, man. Can't ever get me to live there. I ain't no joke, man. There can be one tornado in Oklahoma and it's gonna hit Moore. It don't matter where all else it's gonna go, but it's gonna hit Moore. It's like that freaking place has a magnet on it. I can't understand. I just don't understand it. There has to be something, Dev. We have our windows open in our house and covered in pollen. Oh my goodness. Well, I'm not covered in pollen, but I mean, shoot. MJ went to work and closed the door behind her. I think the front door was open half the day, or at least the part that I was here, just because it was a nice day, right? And shit, I'm trying to get fresh air. I'd leave the door open in the shop too if we didn't have to have it secure. Right, Digging? I'm telling you, it was a nice day today. So the pollen's not been as bad for me as I thought it would be, but kind of, we got trees I can see, but I'm kind of living in the city-ish, I guess. So there you go. Underground Hobbit House. Miss Kelly, Firefly Angel, are you living in my bedroom floor? Is that you? You say that about the underground Hobbit house, but MJ's tried her best to convince me, and I don't know. It could be possible that I have hobbits living in here somewhere. I mean, the gold and silver that falls off this table and coinage wise, it's amazing how it disappears. However, I do have a recovery story for you all. The 1886 Morgan that we dropped and it bounced off my foot like 2 weeks ago, found it last night. Yeah, the hobbits tried to take off with the whole magnifying glass. It was too big for him to carry. So I had to get down there and get it. So we recovered the one Morgan that was missing from the other night. And I recovered a quarter gram, some kind of little art bar fartsy thing, silver deal. Yep, got that picked up off there. Unfortunately, I have not found the missing gold that's down there yet, but I'm sure, just like that stuff was down there, it's down there. Fact is, I don't go down there looking around a lot. I only found those two things in the grab for the one thing that I was going for, and I felt them and just grabbed them too. So if that means every time I put my hand underneath there, I can find two or three things, that's maybe that's where it's really all at. Maybe there's really not hobbits living in my floor. Maybe it's just stacked up along the wall, underneath the desk, in different areas. Definitely a possibility. Either way, all I know is that we have lost grams of gold, half grams of gold. We've lost grams of silver, half grams of silver. We're trying to graduate into full ounces. We started losing Morgan silver dollars off the table. The good thing is, y'all, all this belongs to me, so it's okay. I'm pretty certain, I'm pretty secure here that it's not going anywhere. Eventually, I will move the desk. We will tear up the carpet. We will find the missing metals if they are here. If nothing else, someone else had a good idea. I'll just get the metal detector out. We can kind of wave on it, but I got a feeling that there's probably wiring and stuff in the walls and floor, and that probably wouldn't help either. Maybe. But whoever's idea that was great, because I do have a little, well, I don't know that I have a metal detector. I might have a little metal detector. I don't know. Somewhere I might have. I did have before, but I think I gave away the one to somebody that had kids. Any rate, okay, MJ, where are we at on this? Yeah, blah, blah, blah. We got Diggin, got two more. Thank you, Diggin. So I have this sign I put up on my front door, y'all, when I'm streaming, and it says I'm not available for eye contact, because we have associates and people come by to sell me precious metals at home all the time. Dobbs gets a kick out of it. He's like, really? Like, yes, I'm a full service silver and gold buyer. You hear me? If you are hard up and you need to sell some stuff and the pawn shops are all closed and shit, you just come see me. Some of my people here, they're going to point you up to my direction. Don't get nervous. The SA speak English, and yeah, you'll be okay. What up? Ask Flashback. He's come to the pad a few times, but you can come by here anytime, day or night, and sell me some silver and gold. I will, I'm not going to lie. If it's like 3 or 4 in the morning, I might have a piece in my hand when I answered the door. I might not be the friendliest, but we can still do business. I might be like, golly dang, really? What's happening right now? If you show up that time of night, make sure it's gold, and just, make sure it's gold and bring at least a couple grams or a couple of necklaces or something. Please. I'll take silver that time of night too. I understand. I've been in a position to need money before, y'all, so I get it. Pawn shops, other shops ain't open. That's where I pick up the extra business. Just get a hold of this guy. I'm your on-call 24-hour a day silver and gold cash buyer for fact. How did y'all like the little undercover thing the other day? Didn't think that was going to happen, did you? I put everybody in my pocket. We're going to go into one of the neighboring shops, take them some of my gold and diamond jewelry and see what they're going to offer to pay me for it, right? So we're just going out to check out prices, see how we're at in life, how we're doing things. That's how you can compare your business to other people's, right? So I do that occasionally. My biggest worry was I know a young lady that works at that shop, and yeah, shout out Candy. Appreciate you. So I know Candy. Candy knows me, and we do business, right? Like they bring us stuff and stuff like that. And, okay, so I was hoping Candy wasn't in there, or the guy's son who also knows me because he has brought me stuff before too. I'm like, it don't go well if you go in to do a surprise interview or to try to randomly get someone to give you a quote on something if they know that you're a silver and gold dealer, right? They gonna probably treat me a little better than they do just somebody they don't think knows anything. So I tried to go into these places and act dumb, right? So I just went in, minded my business, sit there. I didn't even know how else to say it. I listened to the video yesterday evening, and that was funny. I was like, "Do you mind if I put my nose in?" Because I don't know, you know what I mean? Y'all, look, out of respect for other shops, don't ever start a conversation with someone in another shop. Or I've been in other shops numerous times when people will recognize me from YouTube, or they'll recognize something, or they'll just hear something I said and they want to start talking to me about business. And you can't do that in other shops, right? So I try to teach people a little bit of etiquette. So if you listen to my video yesterday, I had it in my pocket. I wasn't even going to tell the lady she was being recorded. It was completely, we're going in this thing full scale undercover. Dude, the shop was out of money. They didn't have any more money to buy any more precious metals. She said, I could write you a check, but the check won't clear, but you can hold it. What? God bless them. So, yeah, go back and watch one of the videos from yesterday, y'all. There's a couple of different videos. Go back and watch that one. And the lady was really nice about it, too. She didn't tell me, hey, just get the hell out of my store, then you're in here and take my customer. You know what I mean? She didn't pull a piece on me and make me have to do the whole back step out to the vehicle. So that was cool. And once I told her who I, work with, she's like, okay, because yeah, I would not have said anything probably, MJ, except for this is the thing. Like I said, Miss Candy, who happens to work there, does business with us. This lady suggested that the gentleman take it across the street. I am not one bit afraid to tell you all that the shop across the street from her will rip you off. They give the lowest prices on silver and gold in the freaking area. They are the tightest assholes I've met. I went in there to do business with them one time, and I swear on everything holy, if they were having a flash sale and all their silver and gold was on sale half price, I wouldn't go to it. I'm one of them people that you can only piss me off one time, try to rip me off once, and that's what the guy did. You know what I mean? He tried to talk to me and cheesehead me into some shit. So as soon as she mentioned to him about going across the street, I couldn't sit there silent anymore. You know what I mean? At that point, I had to say, ma'am, do you mind if I put my nose in your business? Because I will give you cash right now, the same amount she offered you for that before I see you go across the street. And the look on her face when she found out that I, work with the shop right down the street from her and that I'm a silver and gold cash buyer was priceless. What amazed me was that I was sitting in a shop that we consider, a business that we compete with. It's out of freaking cash to buy silver and gold. That's amazing. That's where we're at, folks. So many people trying to dump it. Some of the shops don't even have enough money to buy all your stuff. That's why I've been telling y'all I got to get rid of this stuff. Oh, well, digging, that ain't good, man. That's not a good LCS. Digging, hey, throw your LCS one of my stickers. I'll throw you some extra ones. And I'll even put an email on the back of it so he can like email me and get some directions on life. Right? That ain't good. Hey, that store has had their employees bringing me their jewelry heavily for like the last, I don't know, 6 months to 9 months. 6 months it's been heavy dumping, right? I mean, that's a shop that's going and close their doors. They just ain't gonna make it. And the reason they ain't gonna make it is because somebody's done piddled off with all their money. If you can't buy silver and gold, you can't sell silver and gold. The shit don't grow on trees. It don't just fall out of the sky. You know what I mean? Something has happened that their till money is gone. That ain't good. You know what I mean? Something happened. I don't know what. It ain't none of my business, but I know this. They got a lot of jewelry sitting around there that I'm thinking is probably going to need a new home one of these days. And if they can't afford to buy anymore, I don't know how they're going to stay in business. So maybe we're going to get some real good deals pretty soon on some other stuff. My name is Rub. What? What you want to rub on, buddy? Big love, how you doing? Miss Jody Greenwood in the building. How you doing, Jody? Good to see you. Yeah, it's crazy, right? Oh my gosh, digging, it's nuts. Digging, I'm going to a new coin show this weekend. I believe maybe Flashback's going to go with me. I don't know. It's here locally. I've never been to this club before. I've had club members from this club come to the shop and sell me stuff. So I'm kind of curious and a little leery and just, I'm going to go in with the fillers on to see what's going on here because the ones I bumped into so far just ain't been real knowledgeable. So it makes me wonder about the rest of the club. See, I'm one of them guys. I ain't trying to join a club where potential idiots are at, but at the same time, maybe they just need somebody that has a little more knowledge, right? This dude coming to the shop talking about, you mean you won't give me $15 for a Benji? That's how they sell is $15 a Benji, right? What? Y'all do the math on that now. That's $30 face for constitutional silver. Mind you, that's been 6 months ago that I seen him. He come in and was asking all that and acting all surprised because I wasn't going to give him $15 a Benji. I wouldn't give a shit if it was brand new. That's not how we buy. You know what I mean? 32S Washington quarter, laugh out loud. Uncirculated. That's what he's looking for. I will pay you for it. I believe you will, my friend. I bet you would. I mean, we're going to need to. That's a fancy one. No. Let me see here. Hold on a second, dude. Let me do this for you. Let me get a list together because I do this whenever I do go to coin shows and things like this, y'all. And even if it's not the show, I go to other shops all the time. And I keep an eye out for people, stuff they're looking for. Okay, 32S Washington. Okay. Any other dreams? $15. Did it vibrate too? What? Nah, man. $15. All you get's manual, Duff. No, no. You are the batteries. Huh? Vibrating coins. That's right, Miss Jody. I don't know what's going on now. That reminds me of one of them ultrasonic cleaners I've seen some cats use on coins. Don't do that either. That ruins the numismatic value of them. Makes it look like someone's lasered lines across them. Don't do that. Over in DC metropolitan area, it sucks. In DC, digging. I went to DC when I was, I don't know. I used to go through DC when I was early in my teens, let's put it that way, for a period of time. Huh, very cool, very cool. Yeah, true story, I really did. My life's not always been on a great path, digging, so I'm not going to go down that road with you, but yeah, I rode around through there for a bit. I popped in to say hi and see if anyone wanted to buy me some soup and sandwich and eats, and y'all have vibrating coins up. Well, now, see, now the coins aren't what's vibrating. What happened was the season was having a moment. If ever it looks like my coins are vibrating, then y'all start trying to email MJ Squirrel and tell her, look, I think Jeff's having a seizure. Because that's the only time anything around here's ever looked like it was vibrating was when I was having a seizure. So let's not hope that happens. We're just going to not, you know what I mean? If that ever happens, though, then y'all probably want to send an email to MJ and be like, hey, you might want to go check on Jeff because I think he done flopped out in the middle of the show. That's, sheesh. Let's hope that never happens. We're just gonna say that ain't gonna happen, right? Fingers crossed. No seizures. That's right. Hey, I've been blessed so far. I've had them before the stream. I've had them after the stream. I've never had one like during the stream per se. So there we go. We're good. Anyways, 32S Washington quarter. I got that down. Come on now, y'all. Give me a wish list. Looking for stuff. You got to give me stuff to search for. If you don't, then I'm just running around like a freaking hobbit with his head cut off, looking all crazy. Look here. My hair probably even looks crazy. I'm going to show you all this just because this is what they've done to me. Ah, no, that's the wrong thing. Check this out. This is how you know you've officially become an Oklahomian. Got my freaking sweatshirt, y'all. What? We ain't got the colors of the shop on hoodies. It's the wrong side I'm pulling on. Oklahoma. What? Can't make it up, y'all. It's really happened. Here we go. Hey, it's hoodie weather time. I don't know what to tell y'all. It was hoodie weather time, and I didn't have any shirts or hoodies that said Oklahoma. And dang it, I've got an Oklahoma driver's license now on top of everything else. I'm an Oklahomian. Start the race. What happened? What race? I'm going to buy the last 4 spots, he said. Please just start the race. Oh, man, hold on. We got Noah's Arks. Let me write this down. I got you. We're going to run the race right after this. And then we're going to run a giveaway race. I was really going to try to do it during, but you know how it goes. Digging, you want the last 4. I think that's what they're saying, I believe. We need Noah's Arks. Noah's Ark. 5 dram. 500 dram. What the hell is that? I'm going to act like I know what that is. I don't even know how to say it right. 500 dram. Okay. And we need a 2018, a 19, a 20, and a 25. What's that for? Eagles? This season you need 500 dram 1 ounce for 2018, 19, 20, and 25. Okay. Hey, there we go. Hey, yeah, we're racing. You missed it. Mad Cow would have got in on it. He's over there sleeping. My name is Vern. You know what happened, sir? You had the wrong account. MJ said, be right back. All right, y'all. Let me pop over here to PayPal, make sure all of our payments are in, and we'll be good to go. Meanwhile, I believe, Digging, you got the rest of the spots, didn't you? Close it. Put Dig on it. Sometimes y'all just gotta get out the stick and poke me. And then if I shut up, people will start filling up the spots a little more. But yeah, I had a full day, not a lot of conversation throughout the day. So here you go. Y'all are stuck with me talking a lot tonight. Now, on days where I talk a lot at the shop or online a lot, then you know I'm hoarse and I'm losing my voice and I don't talk a lot. So now we got it. Jody, you got to root for the birthday girl. It's Miss Kelly's birthday. I bet you, hey, well, never mind. I tried to have a contest, Miss Jody, where we were going to send foot pics to Miss Kelly, but that just, I don't know. My feet ain't as cute as y'all's. I don't know what to do. It wouldn't look right. That's right. It's Miss Kelly's birthday. She's 24 years old again today. We got this. I got you, Miss Kelly. I'm on your side, ma'am. I completely agree. We're going with it. 24 is a perfect age for you. Thank you, Digging. Got you. Dose season, you guys rock. Look at here. They done filled up the first race between the two of them just for y'all. We got Dove. We got Digging. We got Digging again. Here, let me share this with you. Good luck. Everyone sent in. How many shuffles would y'all like on this? We're going to let Miss Kelly pick? How many shuffles? Let's find out. I have beautiful feet, Kelly, 66 years old. There you go. Never know. She says 6 shuffles. Well, let's go. All right, y'all. There's your list. We got Dove on 2, Digging on 2, B-Day Girl. That one right there's from Dove season. Miss Kelly's B-Day. That one right there's from Digging. Thank both of y'all. I appreciate you. It's very kind. Digging on 2, Digging on 4 more. The list is done. Miss Kelly's called it. She says she wants 6 of those shuffles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Good luck, y'all. You and off the break. We got the birthday girl taking the lead with the purple shell, the bug eyes, and she's frozen space. Oh my God, she just got stuck. Miss Kelly, focus, move. Did you guys see that? That snow looked like it done hit a streak of salt. Something happened. Hey, Mad Cow, them escargot look like they've been messing around in your Red Bull. Look at their eyeballs. What's wrong with them? Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Dev. They do. That's what I'm saying. I think the escargot got messed up on some coca leaves or something. They done been sticking to the wrong plants and shit. Something happened. Oh, no, digging 420 didn't make them look like that. That's some other stuff. That does not look like anything that God created. CBD plus 25. What does that even mean? It sounds like someone give you a headache. Oh my goodness. You cannot make this up. Root Flabo. What? Congratulations, Miss Jody. She said, rawr. We got the B-Day girl. Gifted that one there from Mr. Dove. No, that one there was the gifted from Diggin. Or no? Yeah. Yeah, I'm right. Yeah, that one's from Diggin. Or no, that one's from Dove Season, the B-Day girl. I believe. Yeah. Yeah, Kelly was from Diggin. That one there was from Dove. My bad. Either way, birthday girl spot. That one there was from Dove. Diggin got second and third. Diggin got fourth. Diggin got fifth. Dove got sixth. Miss Kelly birthday spot got seventh. Diggin on eighth. Diggin on ninth. Diggin on 10th. Diggin on 11th. And Dove on 12th. Holy smacks. Diggin. Thank you. Yeah. Y'all crack me up. Miss Kelly, your pick, ma'am. It's your birthday. So, Miss Kelly, I must tell you this, being how it's your birthday, I don't want you to miss out on this opportunity. If you decide that you want something other than just silver, I have a little something sitting over here to the side, a little pack thing I've created. This pack contains gold, which is over 21 karat tested, 0.23 grams, just short of a quarter gram of gold. That will come with a toned out red brown awesome toner of a wheat scent and a AU 64 Washington quarter, full chest feathers. That's all one combination price. In case anybody wants to pick that. Putting that up there tonight. There you go. Then you can get yourself some gold, some copper, and some silver all in one whammy. Meanwhile, other than that, you can pick anything up there, Miss Kelly. Let her rip, tater chip. It has a city type feel. A Recon City type feel. I bet, Miss Jody. Mm-mm-mm. Panther. Panther it is. Proof like high relief. Panther. Coming your way, ma'am. Happy birthday. And thank you all for making that happen. Y'all rock, right? So I want everybody in the chat to put a 3 in the chat. Put the number 3 in the chat if you're in here. It's not going to cost you a dime. But I do need you to put a 3 in the chat if you want me to run a little thing for you. We're trying to run a giveaway real quick, and we just need you to put a 3 in the chat. Alrighty, we got Dove Season. My name is Red. We got you, Red. Alright, y'all, this is absolutely free. Who turns away free goodies? I don't know. I mean, it happens sometimes, but I don't know. We're going to put the angel on. We got your angel. By the way, I appreciate all y'all getting up early in the morning with me for whatnot. There's a few of y'all that get up in the morning time to swing by there. Thank y'all. I deeply appreciate it. Yeah, Miss Angel on there. We got my name is Red. 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 I used to have a main girl that was her name was Red. That's what everybody called her. That's what she went by for years. Yep. She was kind of my main squeeze for a bit, but she was my door, my female door lady for years. Like, she was pretty serious about stuff. Cute as a button, man, but ninja fast. You're ninja fast. That's who you want to have your back. Red was awesome. And she, I think I think as far as like my kids went, my daughter Jasmine, I think she like pretty much befriended Jasmine pretty well. She never tried to mother her, but she just was like a friend to her, so that's pretty cool. MJ, here we go. Yeah, that's the joys of being a single dad, y'all. You get to, try to your your dating life will be different because you're not trying to have them around your kids all the time. And yeah, well, you single moms know how that goes, right? Yeah. A whole box of Ike and Mike's. Well, I don't know about a tummy ache, girl, but you might want to make sure you pop a laxative or something later on. Mike and Ike's. Oh my goodness, I just feel like you might be plugged up for the next week. Could be wrong though. It might have the opposite effect. Red says, "Hey, MJ's in there. Thank you, MJ. I got you on there. Y'all, this is Miss Kelly giveaway for her birthday event. Y'all better put a 3 in there." Mad Cow's undercover cow tonight. My name is Red. What have we got going on now? Undercover cow. Yeah, I'm telling you, that's him. I just sensed him out. Mad Cow. I got something I brought home, and it's just got your name written all over it. It doesn't say Mad Cow, but it does say, "I used to be a tortoise and am illegal for people to make anymore. And I'm in sterling silver." So it has your name all over it. And it's the dog tag style chain type thing. So yeah, made me think of you. And it's a cross. It's a cross made out of no things. What? Now see, they can't take it away from you because your religious belief, right? Tell them that, Mad Cow. I'm just gonna tell them, look, man, it's obviously vintage. You can't blame me for it. Shit's older than I am. I mean, you can't say that I made this when it's older than I am. No things. That's right. Hold on, let me show you this real quick. Let me show you the no. Oh man. Okay. Let me do this too. Mess up this. Miss Kelly. Miss Kelly got your Panther tagged. Sorry. I left your tag half undone until I just now realized it. Here we go. Check it out, Mad Cow. Mad Cow, it's made out of tortoise shell from Belize or from but Benai or blah. I can't pronounce it right. Anyways, from over there, from overseas someplace, it's tortoise shell. There you go. Sterling silver. Bam. There's your marks on the back of your receiver. Bam. Bam. And it's been tested. You know it's been tested. But made me think of you when it comes to really kitschy, weird stuff. There you go, man. You cannot have those in the United States. You can't make or sell these in the US anymore, y'all. I'm not selling this. I'm going to gift it to Mad Cow. He's just going to send me a gift of cash of some kind. Just for the record, just so YouTube and everybody knows that. And if you don't like it, well, there's my toe. No. Bell. No bell. I don't need no bell. What you talking about? We're gifting it to each other. It's what we do. It's just a gift. No. The bell. Yeah, the bell on it. Top of the chain. You're talking about the top of the bell. Oh, you're talking about the bell. The ding ding bell? I don't know where it's at. Mad Cow, I'll mark that and set it aside for you. I'll weigh it and stuff and get with you about the weight of it. Mad Cow, question mark. I'll just put question mark because we ain't weighed it yet. I'll weigh it and shoot you a message and let you know how much it weighs out. You know me. I don't care that it's Bell. That's right. Island of Bell. There you go. Yeah, that's the name of the place. It's an island. Yep. Some island somewhere where it's illegal to kill tortoises. That's where it came from. They're an endangered species. Mad Cow's gonna be wearing the endangered species around his neck. Yep. For all you tree huggers out there, go ahead and let me have it. Just go ahead and send your emails to MJ Squirrel. She's a vegetarian. She'll relay it back to the proper sources. I'm just selling silver, y'all. All right, Mad Cow, I got you. That one's coming your way. My Navy boy's gonna bell next month. Nice. Hey, time to snatch up some of that tortoise stuff over there, man. I guess it's worth a lot of money. Mad Cow just picked up a heck of a deal. Someone told me that stuff sells for crazy money. I don't know. I just sell silver and gold and diamonds. Yes. My name is Red. Sweet pickup, he said. Miss Kelly got you marked on that one. All right, y'all. So check it out. We need a new one to go up there, don't we? We need a new man on the block. Q, how you doing? Good to see you. I was wondering how you were doing. Q's usually the first one in here, y'all. He wasn't in here today. I was like, dang, kind of broke a toe or a. Let me get you another piece up there. Okay, right there. Okay, here we go. We'll get you some vintage up there, y'all. Not some dirty, banged up vintage. It is in nice shape. There you go. Look at that gentleman's signature. What? All right. So, your Easter eggs up there. This is going to be $13 a spot, y'all, just because your Easter eggs are expensive. Eggs have went up. So, we got to do 13 spots on this one, $4 a spot. Let's go. Now, sure, year ban in effect many years ago, 50s and 40s. What? Yep. Dove season's like, okay, I'm in. Let's see here. Okay, I gotta get that one there going. Oh my god, I just erased that race. I should be beat with a stick. Okay, I got you. I've still got it. More than one way to skin a cat. I'm typing away. No one else put in a 3, huh? That's amazing. Q, put a 3 in. Not for the race. Never mind, I got you, Q. I'm just gonna put you in it. We got you, bud. Don't worry about putting a number in. I got you. Yes, say. You're safe, Annette. Has the stick. Oh, there we go. Thank goodness Miss Annette has the stick tonight and she's not with us. Let's say some prayers for her. I hope she's doing well. Miss Kelly, are you getting 3 on the game or are you putting a 3 in to get on the other thing? I'm confused, Miss Kelly. Talk to me. Thank you, Red. We will beat you with a hickory stick. Oh my gosh. Nope. It was an accident. Ignore that. I got you, ma'am. Is that for Racing God? No, it wasn't. She accidentally hit that one. I got you. I got you. We got Dove on 2. Thank you, MJ. Okay, we got Dove on 2. We got Reb on 3. All right, now we got 8 open. There we go. Need more water. Be right back. Water, boy. Dehydration. That could be a thing. Thank you for reminding me. I need more water too. Gotta have that water. Mm-hmm. Indeed, Dove Season. That is an MJ Squirrel alter ego. That's her Durobium clone machine account. Don't ask what that is. It takes a lot of explaining. You can only explain it during a high moon. Right, Mad Cow? I mean, it's pretty serious stuff. All right, how many spots we got? 8 spots open on this. Now, here's the little goodie pack in case anybody wants silver, copper, and gold. By the way, that almost a quarter gram of gold is, you do know a melt on a quarter gram of gold now at this point is over $25, right? So just throwing that out there. Okay. So here a while back, we had a guest up on the show. They run a YouTube channel. They also do things on other platforms also, right? So here's the thing. Really good guy as far as, good wanting to learn things, trying to learn things, wanting to do stuff. Here's the thing, y'all. You cannot replace years worth of hands-on experience for any amount of book reading or video watching. Okay? You can do a lot of video watching and book reading and try to learn things and I definitely suggest that. But by no means do those things make you qualified to be a grader or other things, okay? So here's what I'm going to show y'all. Okay, I'm going to show you some stuff right now, just so y'all have this personal knowledge to have, okay? This is a 1964 quarter. This quarter is AU uncirculated. It is AU uncirculated though. There's the back of this quarter. And that mint mark gives it away, right? Right there. See that big Denver mint mark down there on the bottom of that puppy? Denver don't make proofs, y'all. There was nothing in my power I could do to convince the person I bought this from that this one or that other ones they were showing were not proofs. It was like no amount of me saying, I'm pretty sure that ain't a proof, never worked out. They were pretty convinced it was. Proofs are not made in Denver. All right, y'all, for one. Even though the coin looks real nice and shiny and does all the stuff, I want y'all to look at that backfield on that coin. Even though the coin's AU and hasn't been circulated, do you see how it's just dull looking? Here is what a proof quarter of the same year looks like. In 1964, same year, but that is a proof quarter. Now, when you look at the proof quarter, do you see? I can hold the pin clear out here, and you can see the pin in the reflection in the backfield. Yeah, you can see it on the head too, but the backfield's what's important. You know what I mean? And you can hold it way out here and still have good detail of that pin head in that background, in that backfield. That mirror glass-like field is a proof, okay? Also, what you're going to be looking for is mint marks, y'all. Now, when you spin this beautiful little shiny thing around, and I'm being real careful not to put fingerprints on, you get the back side of it. Now, the back side of this one's got some cameo going on, as you can tell. But if you look right down here at the bottom, on this particular one, you're not even going to see a mint mark. You know why? Because they didn't start just San Francisco proofs until a later date. So he was like, well, look, there's got to be a proof thing on it. There just isn't, y'all. Okay? Philadelphia was the ones making the proofs back then. So there you go. It is a Philadelphia proof. It is a cameo. That's a 1964 uncirculated proof cameo. There is a 1964 uncirculated coin. There's the difference. Do you see that difference? Promise you, this will never be proof, no matter how much you try to tell people it is. Pretty sure that kind of ruined our talking even, was he was so convinced that why would I try to tell you differently? I'm just trying to help you folks, and it's important that you know the difference. I mean, that mirrored background is what makes it a proof, nothing else. On the older coins, they were made proofs in Philadelphia, not San Francisco. So it's not always going to be an S mint mark. Primarily it is that we know of. But before there was an S, there was just no mark at all. It was just a Philly. So there is, yeah, there's our lesson on the 64 quarters and the proofs and the non-proofs. And I hope that helps some of y'all out, because there is a big difference, right? You don't. What? No name calling, Mr. Mad Cow. This message was held for review. You done got in trouble. You done got dinged by YouTube. What are you doing down there, sir? No. Be good. One, I have to keep up with Mad Cow. He said, uh-oh, Mad Cow got one. You got to get another one, huh? We got 7 open. Thank you, Miss MJ. Okay, let me get these out of y'all's way. We're done looking at those. Back to the game. Sorry. Pack, gold, silver, copper. Bam, right there. There you go. Take your picks. Take your picks. Take your picks. Take your picks. And I think what it is, Mad Cow, is that someone had told him that, or he had heard that and was just convinced. You know what I mean? It's like, no. And yeah. And then they were selling them that way, and I couldn't help but to want to, I don't know, made me want to poke my eyes out, my ears, cover up my ears and be like, ah. Yeah, well, no, you can't make things what they aren't, right? I think we just had 4 years of people pretending like they were something they weren't. That didn't work out well either. So you can't pretend a coin is something it ain't. It just ain't going to be. It is what it is. You know what I mean? There ain't no in between, right? It's like trying to take a 45 round and jam in your 9mm. It just ain't gonna. Some things just can't be other things. That's one of them things. Coins just can't be another kind of coin. It just is what it is. But that's one of them things where book learning and video watching had him convinced that someone that's been on the streets doing it hands on for years had less knowledge than them. You know what I mean? For this race, it's been instructional. Make a taco run if by chance I get back 74 Lich-Mint. Please. There you go. Got you, Dove Season. Dove Season says I'm taking another one. Got you, Dove. So Dove's got 3, Reb's got 3, y'all. We've got 6 on, 7 open. 74? What you mean? What you talking about, Willis? I've been instructed to make taco run. Go get them tacos, Dove Season. Yep, it's right there, Mad Cow. It's right there. My hand's a little shaky today. so don't mind me. Can't do a lot of holding of things for you because my hands are just a little shaky today. Not real bad, but shaky enough. I just don't want to hold things very long. Good days and bad days, and today ain't been a bad day. It's been a day. So there we go. And it's Miss Kelly's birthday, so that just makes it a great day all the way around, right? MJ says it's 73. I don't know. I can't. You're going to ask me to look at it too? Oh, you're making arrow parts? Nice. Aerospace parts. What? You find out you're trying to figure out how to launch arrows into outer space now. I think they already do that. They're called rockets. Hey, did you see the rockets that Elon Musk used? Holy cow, man. Hey, this guy is setting rockets off, and the rocket flies itself back and selts itself back into the stand. Are you kidding me? Boy, his technology is way ahead of some other folks, man. Last time I seen the United States launch something off, it ended up landing in the ocean. I don't know. I'm just saying. Seems like Elon's spacecraft stuff's doing better than everybody else's. He's got some scientists working on that stuff that knows what they're doing. I guarantee. We call them protect. Well, I don't know what they're called, but I just know I seen a video of one coming back and landing right back in the thing. We call them patriots. No, them are the ones that don't have to come back. They just blow up. I'm talking about rockets that he's sending up in space to, like, I think they were positioning satellites with them or something to that effect. But either way, the rocket come back down to Earth and lit a rocket and landed itself, man. Now what? 12 engines, 3 landing, nice. No, just saying it's weird. I don't know. It's technology. I did see a video today where one of the Tesla trucks got in an accident with a Jeep Cherokee, and the Tesla truck was tore completely in half. So that was kind of a little alarming. Thought, gee, me. Don't know what that was about, but I would say it's not a good idea to be in vehicles wrecking into each other, right? You don't go out and try to do that on purpose. So hopefully no one gets in an accident. So, Miss Kelly, what kind of cake did you have today? I think she stepped away, didn't she, MJ? Dove's making tacos. What's up, Blaze? How you doing? Good to see you. How you doing tonight? Blaze, I believe you sent the other day. I think we figured that out. So I'm going to turn you blue. How are you doing tonight? No cake. No money. Payday is Friday. What? Well, nah, I don't know. Dobbs, my partner at the shop, he's got the Tesla truck. He likes it. I think it's cool. It's bulletproof. You know what I mean? I mean, everybody should have a bulletproof ride. I'll pimp my internet circling. Why does it keep kicking me out? I'm hardlined in. Windstorms. Okay. See, there you go. Heck yeah. Bulletproof truck. I'm all right. I'm doing all right, Blaze. I'm glad you're doing well. I had no cake. Okay. So, Miss Kelly, is there a store open near you? It's probably the windstorms causing it. You're right. Seems how they're talking about we're gonna maybe have tornadoes. It says that it's 72 degrees and windy. That's what it says. No. There ain't no stores close to you open? Oh my goodness. You see what all the thieving people at Walmart done did? Now they got Walmart shutting down early. What's going on? Okay. I don't know anybody else in Canada. I know a couple of other folks. Yeah, I was gonna say I don't know anybody else in Canada, but I do. I don't know how we can arrange to get you a cake this late in the day, though. Oh my gosh! Now you got my wheels spinning. Hey Blaze, do me a favor. Put the number 3 in the chat. It's free. It ain't gonna cost you anything. Gotcha. Okay. Well, you don't drive, so nope. That don't matter if you drive or not. Miss Kelly, we can get a cake at a store and have them Uber it to your house. Happy April Fool's Day to you, Miss Sue H. We're trying to figure out how to get Miss Kelly a cake for her birthday today. And yeah, don't eat it. My butt is already big. What? Look, man, you ever heard that song? I like big butts and I cannot lie. You other brothers can't deny. When a girl walks in with an itty bitty waist and a round thing in your waist. Yeah. See? Saying. Ain't nothing wrong with having a little back. Some guys like a little back, you know. I'm sure that, you know, you've probably got someone that's very happy with the way you are. You just got to be happier with the way you are. We like the way you are. Cake is a necessity for your birthday. I'm the only person that doesn't do cake on their birthday. Is that a necessity, Miss Sue H? Because I don't know. It could be. It is a necessity. Uh, so, hey, if we Uber eat you a cake, Miss Furry, here's the deal. You got to do a video of you like doing a happy dance for the delivery person. Can we do that? Had candy. Oh, had candy. There you go. Well, as long as you had something sweet for the sweet on your birthday. Miss Sue H, I need you to put the number 3 in the chat, ma'am. Please put in the number 3. How are you doing, ma'am? I haven't worked on the taco this week at all. Sorry. I've been busy doing 10 million things at once, so no taco this week yet. Number 3 is in there. Okay. My name is Reb. It's not Furry's birthday. Furry's birthday was like last week or the week before. I think it was the week before. Today is Miss Kelly Crawford, Miss Firefly Angel's birthday. All right, y'all. We got Miss Sue H. Got that 3 in there. We got you. I was off fishing. Caught a branch. Them branches ain't very tasty, are they? They taste like bark. It's crazy. Never caught a good branch that was worth eating. All right, y'all. So it is Miss Kelly's birthday. And I'd ask her to pick out how we were going to do one of her birthday giveaways. So we got a 35% silver war nickel here. It is about to go home with one of y'all. So we're going to give some shiny silver away for Miss Kelly's birthday. Good luck, all of you runners. How many shuffles, ma'am? It's your birthday. You get to pick their destiny. How many shuffles do they need? Got the fiber. Get the fiber. Blaze says 4 shuffles. Let's go. Kelly says 6. Holy cow, do I have to shuffle it 46 times? Blaze, how about this? Birthday girl gets to pick this one. We'll do 4 on the next one for Blaze. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Good luck, y'all. Happy birthday, Miss Kelly. So, Easter is approaching, so here we go with the Easter eggs off and running. I hope you all have lots of good plans to celebrate the resurrection of your Lord Jesus Christ. There you go. So that's kind of what the Easter egg thing is about, y'all, just so you know. Oh, thank you, Jeff, for including me. Oh, you're welcome, Miss Sue. I appreciate you, ma'am. What would we do without you, is the question. It wouldn't be right. All right, y'all, good luck. This is for a silver war nickel. Let's go. We got 2 out front by an egg. Kelly taking the lead with an egg. Oh, Jody Greenwood coming up the middle. Her egg is boss. Look at that. Them poked out its head twice. It's got an attitude. It said, grr. I think it growled at me. Did you see that spray can? I think Jody Greenwood's egg growled at me just now. Now it's just hiding ever since it growled at me. Miss Sue H. Miss Sue H, congratulations. Miss Sue H taking the 35% silver war nickel home. Thank you so much for being in here, Miss Sue. And Miss Kelly, happy birthday. All right, so Miss Kelly, you're going to have to decide how we do the next giveaway, being it's your birthday. So how do we do the next giveaway, Miss Kelly? You decide. Please give to Kelly. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm going to put Kelly from... There we go. There's your ticket. Oh, maybe I need to turn on the camera. Boom. Kelly from Miss Sue H. There you go. Congratulations, Miss Kelly. How is Mr. Spray Can Coins doing today? Hope you're doing well, sir. Did you get your package? I feel like you should have received a package probably in the last couple of days. It does. Kindness rules. Oh, Miss Sue, I'm glad you caught us live too. I appreciate you. So, Miss Sue, if ever you can't catch me on here, I have a morning show every weekday morning on Whatnot. For fact, y'all. So even if you don't buy over there, if you're just missing seeing me and you ain't seen me in a day or so, every morning about 8:15, I'm live on Whatnot. So for sure you can catch me over there before shop hours. There you go, Miss Kelly. Put that with your other win. I appreciate you. I did. Thank you. Oh, thank you, Spray Can. I appreciate you. Thank you for the support and thank you for just being you. Spray Can Coins, y'all. One of the people that I've known throughout the coin community for the last 4 years, and somebody that's never changed. He's just him. Super good guy, just always kind to everybody. Seen him do a lot of really awesome, good-hearted stuff. So if you're not following Spray Can Coins, you should probably be sub to him. Just saying. And I don't say that about everybody. I'm going to tell you, Spray Can, I could say that's somebody I would suggest y'all make sure you're following. Oh, thank you, Miss Sue. Okay, so the next giveaway, it's Miss Kelly's birthday, so she's getting to pick out how we do our giveaways tonight. I've known Mr. Oh, there you go, Miss Kelly. Mr. John Francis, how are you doing? Y'all, Mr. John Francis is Miss Kayla fan number one's dad. I hope y'all are doing well, sir. I appreciate you. Mr. John, I had to pull everybody's wrenches. The only way I can give out wrenches now is if you are connected to the PayPal, because we had issues with the whole, somebody's created like 6 other PayPals to be almost like mine and people were sending the wrong one, blah, blah, blah. So that is the reason you're not blue right now. But big hugs, I appreciate you. He's a really good guy too, y'all. Miss Kay the fan, she's just amazing. Her and her family, good people. He, Mr. John Francis does a lot of modding for Mobile Coins. Guy named Mobile Coins. He does coin roll hunts and auctions also. Another good guy. All right, y'all. Let's see here. What do we got on this deal? How many we got open, Miss MJ Squirrel? Do you know? I believe we got 6 on, 7 open. I appreciate you, Mr. Francis. I just have to explain it to everybody, right? Look, even MJ, you're one of my mods here. You need to be blue, girl. What's going on? She's never sent me off that account. MJ's like, holy cow. Meanwhile, y'all, coin show Friday. Anybody got any kind of Pacific coin that you'd like for me to keep an eye out for? Now's a good time to speak up. I'll keep an eye out for it. I'll try to snatch it up. If I can go live to ask you if you want it first before I buy it, I will. If not, I'll probably just buy it and then offer it to you. And if not, I'll sell it to somebody else. But just let me know what you might want me to pick up when I'm there. We're getting a hunting list together. MJ says, yeah, I'm a Smurf now. And you've always been a Smurf. Spray Can says, close it. What? Spray Can at 7 places. Okay, we got Spray Can on 7. We got you, Spray Can. Appreciate you. Man, my sign on my front door is getting beat up, MJ. I can hear it. Wind out there serious tonight. It's okay. I ain't heard no tornado sirens yet, so we're okay. I appreciate you, Spray Can. I got you. I'm gonna shorten this down. Spray. We're gonna shorten you down to Spray. You know how fast I type. We'll be here all day. We know who Spray is. We got him, Mr. Spray Can Coins. All right, there we go. Well, let me see if I did this right, y'all. Let's go. Good luck. How many shuffles would y'all like? Here's your list. We got Dove Season on 2, Reb on 3, Dove Season on a 4th. Spray Can Coin comes in and closes it up with 7. Good luck, everyone. How many shuffles would you like? Oh, it's okay, Blaze. I appreciate you. 3 shuffles it is. All right, everyone. Good luck. Uno, dos, tres. Here we go. Get your arrows out. Let's hear what it says. It sounds like. Whoa. Felt like I was at a wedding chapel. That about got scary. Look out now. Who is Spray? That's Spray Can Coins. He's spraying the coins, man. Miss Sue. I was putting Spray Can in on all of them. By the time I did 2, it already took me 3 minutes. I figured I better go ahead and shorten it. I don't type well, y'all. Good luck, everyone. Get to typing in that chat. Let's go. Spray Can out front firing arrows off. We got Spray Can 2 deep. He's a blonde and a blonde. He don't know what blonde he is. Spray Can dropping back 9 seconds on the clock, y'all. Let's go, go, go. Get it in there. Type it in the chat. Go, go, go. 3, 2, 1. What the heck? Look out, Dove Season. Dove Season not playing around. He wants that vintage round. I already know which one Dove Season requested before he went to dinner. Holy cow, we got Dove Season taking first, Reb right there in second, Spray Can right there in third, Dove in fourth, Spray Can in fifth, Spray Can in sixth, Reb in seventh, Spray Can in eighth, Spray Can in ninth, Spray Can in 10th, Reb in 11th, Spray Can in 12th, and Dove Season in 13th. Congratulations, Dove Season. Spray Can, thank you so much. And Dove Season had said before he left, if he happened to have won, he wanted to pick the vintage with the autograph. There it is. Yep, he's a sparkly hair one. Double rigged. Maccass says it's definitely got to be rigged. Dove Season 1. Something's wrong. They've been battling here lately. I appreciate you, Spray Can. Thank you so much. All right. We got spray can on that one. Thank you, spray can. All right, y'all. Here we go. Something a little simpler, right? I know. I know times are tough and life is hard on all of us sometimes. So here, what if we do this one? We're gonna keep it simple. Keep it simple, Simon. Right? I don't know what I did with the other one, but there we go. There's this one. Here's what we got, y'all. This is over a half ounce. I stamped it a half ounce, but it's like a 0.2 over or something. There you go. JC Stacker, half ounce. Tested with the XRF. This is refined silver, y'all. It is 98% pure. 98% pure silver. There it is. Tested and verified. Over a half ounce. Got it stamped at a half ounce for you. This will make it fun for you. You can have a piece of JC Stacker right in your house. What do you think about that, Miss Sue H? Let's do this. $2 a star. 13 stars. 13 stars. There you go, y'all. Just because I got to cover the shipping too. Actually, hold on. Yeah, I got to cover the shipping too. And here's what I'm going to do with one of those stars. One of them's going to Chet. Bam. There we go. 12 stars open. Chet is in the game. Good luck, y'all. $2 a star, y'all. $2 a star. Oh my gosh. My name is Reb. Too late. It's closed. It is closed. Brother Spray Can said close it down for the chat. Let's go. Holy cow. We got chat, and chat. The chat wins. So here's what we're going to need you to do, y'all. Hold on a second. Hey, y'all, I actually got shows scheduled up some of this week. Can you imagine that? For YouTube? You might want to go over there and bookmark tomorrow's or Saturdays. Or never seen this before. Oh my gosh. Can I help pay Spray Can? Oh, I appreciate you. Let's go. Tuesday. No, that's not Tuesday. Ain't what we want. We want Monday. No, we want Tuesday. Okay. As soon as I find out what stream we're in, we'll get going. Okay, let's see here. Good luck, y'all. This is for the half ounce pour, 98% pure silver. Thank you, Spray Can, for getting the rest of them spots for the chat. Get that hashtag in there, y'all. Get it in there. Get it in there. Oh, Spray Can said, I got it this time. Thank you, Reb. Desert Rose, how you doing? Good to see you, Ella. I hope you're doing well. Chew says, let's go. Thanks, Spray Can. That's it, y'all. Everybody give Spray Can a thank you. Meanwhile, get his name in there. Spray Can. Let's go. Appreciate you, Spray Can. Boy, I thought I was doing a solid. Gonna put the chat on there and just hope you won. Spray Can just closes the whole thing up for you. What a blessing. We appreciate you. Good luck, everyone. If you're new to over here and you're from Whatnot or wherever else, Don't be ashamed. Just say hi. Put in that hashtag. My Nightbot, which is the computer, is going to grab up your name and put you in a giveaway. So just put that in there. We got Mr. Bill Snodgrass Adventures in the house. How you doing? Haven't seen you in a bit. I hope you're well. Mr. John Francis, get in there. Mr. John Francis put spray can together. It came out just then when you put it in as 2 words. You're going to have to squeeze it together so it'll grab you up. The Nightbot's not as smart as it thinks it is. AI is kind of smart, but not really. No. And it's Miss Kelly Firefly Angel's birthday, y'all. I know Mr. John Francis, he probably left the gap in there on purpose because, he's such a modest guy. He was like, I ain't trying to win the giveaway. Come on now, Mr. John, you could have a JC stamp on it. I ain't put too many out there that's got my initials on them. Normally, I just make them and give them out. That's it. Make sure you get subbed to each other. Please remember to hit that like button, right, Miss Sue H? I appreciate you, ma'am. Let's go, y'all. Taco Tuesday. We got half of you in the giveaway. We got 8 in the giveaway. 15 people in the chat. Y'all, it's free silver that Mr. Spray Can Coins is giving you all a chance at. Let's go. Let's go. Dun, 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 dun. All right, y'all. We're going to run this in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. April Fool's Day. Here's when we're going to run it. As soon as we sing Miss Kelly happy birthday again, y'all, I want everybody in the chat to sing it with me. Y'all are going to have to type it in the chat so she hears you singing. Are you ready? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Miss Kelly. Happy birthday, Angel, to you. And many more. Gotta be tough turning 24. Gotta be tough. All right, y'all. Good luck. Here we go. Let her rip, Tater Chip. Who's it going to be? Who's taking home the half-ounce plus 98% pure JC Stacker pour? MJ freaking Squirrel. Do you got to be kidding me? The squirrel's taking one to the house. Hey, and she's had to watch me make these and hasn't got one yet. So good for you, MJ. What? Let's go. Desert Rose with the cakes. Appreciate you. Oh, Blazes, spray can. Let's go. Let's go. Friggin' phone is slow, but congrats, MJ. I'm sorry, Blaze. Make sure you refresh over here a lot, y'all. If you are newer to YouTube, every once in a while you have to go to top chat and then come back down to live chat. You do that by hitting that gear button up there on the right-hand side of the top of the live chat. It'll give you an option to go into live chat or go into top chat. You want to be in live chat, y'all. So every once in a while, go to top chat and then come back to live chat. It'll catch you up to speed. There she is, MJ Squirrel in the building. I was going to say she might not be here, y'all. She ain't going to claim it. We're going to have to do something. No, I got you, MJ. We got you. Let me put this sticky note right here. For all the coins tomorrow, we need to find at the coin shop or shows or somewhere, right? Watching on my TV and type on my phone. There you go. That's one way to do it. I tried to talk my mom even through how to type on the TV. Couldn't do it. I had a customer. Well, tell that customer they brought you luck. MJ. You just won silver. MJ Squirrel. That one right there is coming your way, man. 1.5 ounces. 98% pure. Got yourself a JC Stacker puddle. Silver puddle. That's what we call that. A silver puddle. Congratulations, MJ. He is a special person. He is a good guy. Y'all are special people. Y'all are amazing. Miss Kelly says, okay, so Miss Kelly, got a question for you. Have you thought of another way to do another giveaway? You have another birthday giveaway to do. Yep, Miss Sue H, that is it. That is an original refined silver. Just think at one time that used to be jewelry and some other stuff, right? We repurposed it and gave it new life. No. We released it. Let Spray Can choose this one. Okay, Mr. Spray Can Coins, we have a giveaway to do for everyone for Miss Kelly's birthday. And Miss Kelly wants you to be the one to help pick out how we do it. We can run a race. We can use the hashtag drawer. We can do it any way you want. He said, what you think, Red? Spray Can asking advice of the red guy. Let's go. My name is Red. Good thing your name wasn't purple. We just have to call you Kool-Aid. Be like, okay, Kool-Aid. Race. Okay. Everybody put a 3 in the chat. Oh, Mad Cow says I was out. What happened? You woke up? No. Put a 3 in the chat. Yeah, I don't know how to do the chit chat thing. My Nightbot ain't that. My Nightbot's actually asleep, y'all. I'm the one doing it. I put my Nightbot to rest. It was crazy. It tried to take a. Yeah, I think it was trying to take over the stream. Sometimes AI just, it worries me. I was gonna say I don't recognize any of these names. It was the computer's names they had in it. Blaze, I thought I was losing my mind for real. I thought, man, this is not good. Not only is my eyesight going, but the names all changed. That was just weird. Thought, golly, what's happening now? We got Chew in there. Thank you, Chew. Thank you, everybody, for being in here tonight. For giving Miss Kelly a good birthday. Y'all have made me very happy. If y'all want to know how to make me happy and what brings joy to my heart, and that's making others happy. So I can see others in here tonight having fun. And I know y'all are putting a smile on Miss Kelly's Pretty little face there for her 24th birthday. So, y'all are amazing. We got Reb in there. Mr. John Francis. We got Desert Rose. Got you, Rose. We got Blaze. Blaze already got you. Got Mr. Spray Can. He needs in there. Spray Can. All right. Anybody else need to put a 3 in there? Let's go. Get a 3. Get it in. Get it in. It's free silver, y'all. And you're going to get one of the cool new stickers that Miss Kelly helped design, by the way, y'all. I got some of my regular YouTube stickers in today. I did order some of the old design, but that's because, well, we got to keep the old design too, but we got to get more of the new ones. I'm telling you, I'm busy on them, huh? All right, y'all. Good luck. There it is. 35% silver reward nickel. Going to one of y'all amazing folks, along with the new sticker design that Miss Kelly herself helped make. I will show you that here in just a second when we present you with this nickel. Good luck, y'all. Here's your list. We got Blaze, first one on. We got Bill in there, Chew in there, MJ Squirrel in there, Miss Sue H in there, Reb, John F, Mr. John Francis. We got Rose in there, and Spray Can Coins. Good luck, y'all. We're going to hit you with my number 111. How many shuffles would you like? Get her in, get her in. Uno, dos, tres. Good luck. Cuatro. There you go. 4. Boy, that music was out of control, man. They going places. Here we go. We got the rabbits out front. Oh my gosh. Who is Mr. John Francis? He's taking off. Now we know where Miss Kayla Fan gets her speed at. Her dad is quick. Look at him go. Rose is trying to get pedaled up there. Bill Snodgrass next to her, running like a madman. Blaze is in the middle of the pack next to Chew. They're talking about it. You got 33 seconds to make it happen, y'all. You better type it in there. Go, go, go. Talk to that algorithm. Get it to move you up the field. Let's go. Here we go. Let's go. Blaze out front. Reb in second. Holy cow. Hold on to your furry bunny hats. Here we go. Final 3 seconds. Get her. Chew busting out. Oh my goodness. We got the Chew in the building. Oh my gosh. Look here at this guy. Look at this guy. Who is this guy over here? Hold on. Hold on a second here. We got something going on here in the chat. We got something going on in the chat. Maybe. Maybe not. Thought it. Yeah. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. Crypt Keeper, are you back home from the hospital, my friend? Y'all, thank you for the prayers for Crypt Keeper. And Crypt Keeper, thank God you're still with us. Good to see you, man. I hope you're doing well. Y'all give Crypt Keeper a big hand. Last time I heard from him, he was in the hospital hoping to get to come home. All right, let me see here. Rigged, he said. Been out of commission for a few weeks, but I'm home now. I'm glad you're back home, man. We've been praying for you. We've been missing you, and we're just glad you're doing better. You know what I mean? All right, let me get back over here and I'll switch this around for you and show you all the race. Sorry, I seen him say hi and had to say hi to him, y'all. We've missed Crypt Keeper. Chew, we got Reb in the building. Bill taking third, Rose taking fourth, John F in fifth, Miss Sue H in sixth, Blaze in seventh, MJ Squirrel in eighth, and Spray Can in ninth. Guess what we got on there, y'all? We got a whole list of winners. Every one of y'all that's on that list, I want you to show up to the coin roll hunt this Saturday. I'll give you your choice if you want to search a roll of $50 or a roll of nickels. So everyone on that list, Chew, Reb, Bill, Rose, Mr. John Francis, Miss Sue H, Blaze, MJ Squirrel, Spray Can Coins. This Saturday, the show's already up. Go over there and ring its little bell. Make sure you bookmark it. Come get yourselves a coin roll hunt of your choice. I appreciate y'all. Meanwhile, Chew, you got a 35% silver war nickel coming your way. Congratulations on that win. And you show up to the coin roll hunt too and get you a coin roll hunt. Meanwhile, Chew, I think I might have already sent you one of the new stickers. If I ain't, bam, we're going to put the new sticker in there. This was designed by Miss Kelly Angel, whose birthday it is today. And this collaborates both the YouTube channel and the Whatnot channel together. So it's got the Jeff Crumpler for the YouTube and the Whatnot JC Silver and Gold. Appreciate you, Miss Kelly. Thank you so much. And congratulations, Chew. That one's coming to you, along with 35% silver war nickel. Oh, you guys rock. I don't do anything without y'all. Y'all are the bomb. You're welcome, Chew. Congratulations. Thank you, Miss Kelly, again for helping design that amazingly. And we're just going to keep praying that she gets her birthday package sometime here in the next few days. Good Lord. It took forever for one to get to Missouri from here, so I don't know at this point what's going on with the post office. Mad Cow says it's time to go to the doctor and cough. We're going to need a blood test from Chew. I don't know what that means. All right, y'all. I don't know. Do y'all want to run another game? Do you guys think you got another game in you? Or do you want to just sit and talk for a bit? Or does anybody want to auction off some stuff? It's Miss Kelly's birthday. So I just wanted us to be able to spend as much time as we could on here all hanging out with Miss Kelly for her birthday, right? Spray Can says, I need sticker, Miss Kelly. Spray Can, she really has helped me out a bunch with it. No pressure, Miss Kelly. She'd be like, shh, don't tell people. And Spray Can, she offered to do it all for free. I had to make her take money from me because I know that it takes money to run those programs to make that stuff. So she's just got a big old heart, y'all. So we appreciate you, Miss Kelly, and happiest of birthdays to you, ma'am. I've had a blast with y'all tonight. Crypt Keeper tops it off by coming in, letting us know he's still alive. Thank God. One person we're missing tonight, and that was Speedo. Speedo said he was going to swing through, but he didn't make it. He has a bunch of forms he's filling out for some possible jobs, y'all. Hey, Miss Texas. I just enjoy doing the art. It's fun. Oh, spray can. Look at there. So spray can, you're gonna want to send Miss Kelly an email. Miss Kelly, is your email on your about page? If not, you might want to send Mr. Spray Can an email. I know for a fact his email is on his about page. Miss Texas, big hugs to you and the family. How are you doing tonight? Good to see you. Miss Texas, you know what I thought about? I think the big necklace you wanted me to bring from the shop was the one that looked like the dripping silver, huh? You know, I picked that one up, and then I picked up that one that had the matching bracelet and earrings and things. And what I did was I screenshotted both of them, and the one I brought home was worth a whole lot of money. So I thought, well, I don't know. I better bring her the bigger one. The other one's pricey too, man. I mean, holy cow. Sometimes it amazes me how much jewelry sells for y'all. Of course, when I sell it to y'all, I'm just going off silver weight and things. So good luck on the resale, or congratulations on buying designer stuff for really cheap. No. If y'all don't buy it as jewelry, you know what I end up doing with it? I turn it into that. That one right there is 22 grams. 22 grams of JC Stacker silver. That is 98% pure. That at one time was sterling silver. At one time, it might have even had some 90% in it. We had some fried Benjis that we tossed in. So, either way, at one time it was lesser silver than it is now. The liquid silver one. Okay. My bad. And I think, did I sell you the earrings already? I had earrings and stuff for those too. Interesting bracelet too. Starting bid $1 and go. Oh my gosh, you've lost your mind. Oh, you like that Crip? Check it out. 98% pure. How you like my shaky S? I double S'd it. I can't help it. Thank you, Brandon. Good to see you. Bam. There you go. Huh? He said nice, yeah. Boy, I couldn't figure out how to get it to 999. It just wasn't happening for me. I wasn't trying to re-whip it again. I thought about it, but I was like, man, I surrendered to the silver. It wins this time. It's going to be 98%, and that's cool. Mr. Spray Can, if you can send an email to Miss Kelly, that would be amazing. There you go. Are we doing another? Do you guys want to run the silver pour? The 22 grammer? We can. That is up to y'all. What do you mean it's still silver? Well, it's 98% pure silver. That's better than 90. That's better than sterling. It's a hair away from me. I was about to say a different kind of hair, but you know. Oh, good night, Brandon. God bless. Hey, Brandon, I appreciate you. If I see you tomorrow morning, I'll be glad to see you. I feel like Brandon's one of the whatnotters that joined me in the morning time. So Brandon, anybody else in here, I hope to see y'all in the morning. After we leave here and call tonight, I hope y'all get some rest and whatnot. 8:15 in the morning, y'all, Central Time. We're there every morning now during the week, 5 days a week, anyways. Saturdays and Sundays, no. Work weeks, yeah, we're there. We're gonna have some coffee with you before the shop opens. Sling some silver, some gold. We'll see. We'll see what we put up tomorrow. I think tomorrow's silver race. Not silver race. I still call them races over there, but it's not a race. It's a wheel. Tomorrow's when 4 days off. Oh my gosh, there we go. She starts her 4 days off. You know what that means. Sticker making time. No. Mr. John Francis, it's good to see you, sir. You have to tell the rest of the family I said hi and big hugs. I hope everybody's doing great. So, Mr. John, I'm in Oklahoma now. In Oklahoma City. Still have been here for like a year. So yeah, you're gonna have to come by and see us. We're gonna have to go to some of them coin shows in Arkansas. I plan on doing that. I can't wait to get back to work. I bet you can't. Holy cow. And y'all, there is a coin show coming up this weekend, right here in the area where I live. I gotta get more information on it. But plan on going to that. So anybody's got any list of coins you want me to look for when I'm there, just shoot them to me between now and Friday, right? And of course, if I go to the show on Friday, then I'll go live from the show the best I can. We'll figure out what they got y'all might want to put in your pocket. I'll just play middleman for you, snatch it up. Oh, you say good night, MJ. Good night, Mr. John Francis. We appreciate you, sir. God bless. Stay safe. And I hope to see you soon. I heard people been finding big diamonds down there in Arkansas. Made me a little jealous. I'm gonna have to take my little diamonds down there and trade them in for some big ones or something. No. All right, y'all are amazing, amazing. Do y'all want to run the 22 grammar, or we kind of are we partied out for the night? I'm gonna leave it up to y'all. We're right at 2 hours and 30 minutes. I don't want to run yins all ragged or bore anybody to death, but I don't want to leave y'all hanging either. I'm kind of Miss Kelly's right now. I'm all y'all's, right? So it's Miss Kelly's birthday. She gets to decide. So Miss Kelly, I'm going to watch a little. Thank you, Jeff. Good night. Oh, I appreciate you, Spray Can. God bless. I think we might be going to wind up here in just a bit, but I'm going to give everybody an opportunity in case they want something or want to add something to their packages, they can. Y'all have been amazing. And Miss Kelly, thank you for sharing your birthday with us. I appreciate it. And we're glad to have you always. Grip, we're glad you're back home from the hospital. Yep, Spray Can's turning in. Mr. John's turning in. I think we're all turning, right? We're getting older, folks. I'm getting younger every year. Just that's what I'm going in with. There we go. We'll let them think about that for 24 hours, right? Ah, yep. There's always going to be one, y'all. God bless them. Oh, I appreciate you, Miss Kelly. You know what? Sometimes it gets that way, especially on our birthdays. We just get to feeling a little blah and we just need some other folks to smile with us, huh? I'm glad to be home too. Now it's time to get back to making money for them bills. Hope to see it next time. I always miss the daytime live streams lately. I'm so sorry, Crip. It's because they messed up my algorithms all goofed up. You know how it is. You know how it is when you're fighting the powers to be of the YouTube left. Yeah, gotta be strong with that right. Miss Kelly, you know what? You're a blessing to all of us. So thank you, like I said, for sharing your birthday with us. And we're glad you got up and wiggled them toes and we put a twinkle to your nose. And thank you, everybody that's in here, for coming in here and hanging out with us tonight and helping celebrate Miss Kelly's birthday. It has been amazing. Y'all are absolutely terrific. Tony, it's okay. Well, Tony, I guess as long as you don't get caught selling pizza and drugs at the same time, you're doing all right. Makes me smile. Was timed out. Well, sorry, Crip. Keeper said bye bye to you, drug dealer Tony. Oh my gosh. Hey, have you ever uh, hey, if that cat could have seen my indictments from the feds, he probably wouldn't be typing that in the chat, would he? He'd be like, oh crap. One day you're gonna get yourself in a pickle and they're gonna come back and find all that internet crap where you've been announcing yourself as a drug dealer. You're gonna be in trouble. Stayed on my PJs all day. It was a lazy day. Well, that's okay. It's your day, right? Like it's your day. It's the one day a year. It's yours. You can do with it what you want. Meanwhile, Tony, I would suggest you get another hobby other than selling drugs. It's kind of a dead end job. As a matter of fact, when I signed on at 9 years old to sell drugs, the agreement was I'd either die or be in prison by the time I was 25. And believe it or not, by the time I was 25, they had revived me back to life and I had been to prison twice. So I don't know if that's a good job to have, my friend. I got a big box for you. Okay, spray can. Chris is sending you into info for Big Love. Okay, got you. You are definitely right. I will always be. Yeah. Pizza. Yeah, that is the most true thing that's come out of your mouth first. I'm definitely a convict, which means I got a whole different mentality than little punks that sit around their mama's basements pushing buttons on keyboards. Drugs are bad news. Positive vibes only here. That's right. The only drugs that we believe in that some people call drugs is 420. If you're past weed friendly, then you might be too friendly. You might need to get right. Get some God in your life. Ah, so you you gotta love it, right, Reb? You guys are amazing. So thank you all so much for being kind, even to idiots, because they need love too. You know what I mean? You got to show them some love too, even though they ain't got good sense. You just got to pray for them, right? Thank you, Miss Texas, for popping in and let me know you're alive. Good to see you, ma'am. And tomorrow, I'm going to pop up a jewelry auction for the resale community. or for any of y'all that are interested in some jewelry. I'm going to figure it out probably maybe during the day ish. Insurance purposes and other things, we can't really per se that we're live at the shop anymore until we get some other things straightened out. But we're going to be live from a disclosed location that will be showing merchandise straight from the shop. Okay, let's just call it that. It'll be a disclosed location. So, don't know if that'll be tomorrow or coming up in the future weeks, but that's what we got to have to do for right now for insurance purposes and haters, kind of like the one you just seen in here in YouTube that just try to mess up real life businesses and real things with their little fairy tale faggot shit. So there you go. That's my outkeep on that one. You're welcome. I appreciate y'all. Big love. Hey. You know what's really bothering them right now is that I know who they are and I won't give them any power by saying their name. They're just a loser. So there you go. How you like that, ass clown? You get no free publicity here anymore. Y'all are just a bunch of, you know. Well, I know, Miss Sue, but God bless. You know, I was taught by my grandma, you got to kill them with kindness. And I've literally done that with folks. If you smile and that's the last thing they see when they know it's the end, they really hate that. So I'm just smiling. Meanwhile, I want the rest of y'all to smile, and I want the rest of y'all to know this, including you, ass clown. This is especially for you and any of your ass clown friends out there. There's a God in heaven. He loves you. And he gave his own son just so you could have eternal life. So you can keep being an ass clown. We're going to keep praying for you that you get right. We're going to keep putting our best foot forward and moving forward and trying to do the best right we can with our lives. And I want the rest of y'all to do that too, okay? I want you to know that God is there. No matter what you've done in your life, you go to him, you ask him to forgive you. Not only is he going to forgive you, but he's going to bless the things you do in your life after that. Remember that. Keep that in your heart. That is a fact for certain. And here's another one. I appreciate y'all. I want y'all to remember to keep your heads up, your feet down, keep reaching for those stars, and keep stacking that silver and gold. Meanwhile, we want to, once again, ask Miss Kelly to lead us out of here tonight with a goodbye. God even loves the ass clowns. Yes, he does. He loves them. He loves them, and he says, I want you to get right, ass clowns, because if you don't and you keep messing around with, you know, his children, I think it says in the good book there's a punishment for that. So get your head out of your stuff and get your life together. Meanwhile, the rest of y'all, I appreciate the heck out of yous. Remember this, God does love yous, and I do appreciate yous. Meanwhile, I want you to keep stacking that precious metal. It don't matter what kind it is. You just keep doing it. Crip, you keep getting better. So glad to see you. Y'all, we didn't see missing that tonight at all. Throw some prayers and some thoughts up there for her and her family. Miss Jessica, big love. We missed you tonight. Throw some prayers up there for her. Oh, you're welcome, Miss Kelly. I appreciate you, ma'am. Appreciate every one of y'all. All y'all from Whatnot, God bless you. Don't be scared to talk in the chat. These people won't bite. And we got a cure for the ass clowns. See, we just make them disappear like that. Put them in timeout for 24 hours. They'll act right. I look forward to seeing all y'all tomorrow morning over on Whatnot. You know the deal. 8:15 every morning during the week, 5 days a week. That's where we're at. Meanwhile, we got auctions over there 3 days a week. So tomorrow night, you'll be able to catch us over there tomorrow for a live auction on White Knight as well. Game time tomorrow morning on White Knight, 8:15. See you then. Remember this, y'all. God is good. Love y'all. See you in the next one. Bye. Maybe if I can find the video to get us out of here. See y'all in the next one. Thank y'all for making it such a good night for Miss Kelly. I appreciate y'all, and that's truly what it's about. See y'all in the next one. Thank you all. Just remember, keep your heads up, keep your feet down, keep reaching for those stars, and keep stacking that silver and gold. Until next time, God bless. I'll see you on the next one. Bye. Thank you all. Keep your heads up, keep your feet down, keep reaching for those stars, and keep stacking that silver and gold. God bless. I'll see you on the next one. Bye.